In Act 2, Scene 2 of Julius Caesar, the storm continues to rage. Despite bad omens and warnings from augurers, Caesar is determined to go to the Senate. 3 times he asserts, "Caesar shall forth," convincing himself that he can't avoid his fate, whatever it is. The night before, Calpurnia cried out in her sleep, "They murder Caesar!" And she dreamed that his statue ran with blood, and the Romans, smiling, bathed in it. And the augurers, plucking through the entrails of a sacrificed animal, found no heart within the beast. That can't be good, right? Add to this the continuing storm and Calpurnia's forceful pleading, and Caesar finally changes his mind. In 3 separate lines he says, "I will stay home." When Decius arrives to escort Caesar to the Senate, Caesar says he's not going, and he cites Calpurnia's dream as his reason. But Decius rereads the dream as a good omen, as a sign that Caesar's blood nourishes Rome. He also tells Caesar that the senators plan to give him a crown, and warns that they will make fun of him if he stays home due to a woman's fears. So Caesar changes his mind again. In an aside, Brutus regrets that Caesar thinks the senators are his friends, when in fact, they're his enemies. Shakespeare uses repetition in this scene to at least 2 ends: to highlight indecision that humanizes Caesar, and to intensify the tragedy of his visit to the Senate. Caesar rejects omens, asserting that if fate would have him dead, then so be it. But he also asks augurers to interpret entrails, and he responds favorably to Decius's rereading of Calpurnia's dream. Filling the play and this scene with omens, Shakespeare raises questions about fate and human agency. What's in control here, and what ultimately drives Caesar? Is it resignation to his fate? Pride? Ambition? Does Caesar know he is walking into his assassination? And if so, is this a mark of courage? Shakespeare does not answer these questions, but leaves open the interpretation of Caesar's end. Note the parallel in this scene between Portia's worry for Brutus and Calpurnia's fear for Caesar. Both wives have close, intimate relationships with their husbands.